Wakayama 2019 is my YouTube channel for this channel. Okay, right, okay, what I'm going to do is talk on to the government of China, Jinping, I think that's his name. Please be peaceful, man. I know China is mostly a religion of Buddhism, and they teach you to teach peace, and they teach us to be peaceful, and they teach us to show peace, loving and kindness, and to walk in love and kindness to others, and show it to others. This is teaching of Buddhism. This is what I just want to pass on to the government of China, Xi, I think that his name is. Yeah, may Buddha bless you too, by the way, and blessings to you on China and to the government of China. Our prayers go to all of you, that you pray to live in peace and that you don't cause war with anybody. You know, let's unite, let's come peacefully together, and you know, it's best to have friends and allies than to have enemies. We don't want to have anything that's going to cause harm to our people or anyone else. We don't want to cause war to anybody, make threats to anybody, as I know China has done already. Although they might be angry with Australia too, they made threats to Australia. Well, let's say with the COVID that was. Well, no question over COVID, but instead of getting angry and making threats, the wise man would not do that, and a good people would not do that. They would compromise with the person and explain to them that, yeah, they're making a mistake or whatever, or fix the issue or whatever it is, or the problem that that's really questioning you on. You know, sort it out peacefully. Don't make threats. There's no need to make threats. If Australia may accuse you of this or that, let them know they're wrong or whatever. They're making a mistake. That's it. Instead of making threats. Or if they're right, you know, just tell them, yeah, sorry, just apologise. That's it. Well, we'll fix the issue, the problem, whatever, you know, compromise. You know, come peacefully together. That's what a wise man would do, and a good person would do. That's what a Buddhist monk would do. They'll handle things right, not cause trouble. That's what Buddhists would teach you to do, how to handle it. And China, you know, you got to stop these threats, you know, causing trouble and whatever with anybody. You know, there's Australia, Taiwan, India, or whoever we have issues with. The problem with peace, you know. peace, loving and kindness like the Buddhists teach us.
First of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
They had your issues in the past, and they said they're trying to make quick.
Now for the bad news. His mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Part of you because of the way you handle things. So they changes, compromises of what. And Taiwan is a peaceful place, and they're not causing any harm to anybody. I probably had hoped that Australia was standing with them.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
And even India. Too. But America too. I don't want to see any fights or war going on with China or anybody for that matter. I want to see a peaceful nation, and I want to see China. I used to love China. A lot of respect for China. But since all this war carry on and stuff, I lost it. And the racism in there. They blamed the African people when the COVID came out. And it came from the Wuhan lab.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
I don't blame the Africans because they're more immune to the virus than anybody else. That means it wouldn't have come from them.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
So there's a lot less African people catching the virus than there is, anyone else. From Chinese, Asians,
Listen,
Europeans.
Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in.
What if you
Act confident.
India, Taiwan,
Brecken, Lena.
Hold this issue peaceful.
Maybe you can get through to him.
Loving and kindness.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you.
About being Buddhism.
Right, Crane?
I'll go.
Buddhist.
I'll do it.
Right? Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
And same with his Christianity.
No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage.
Religions believe in peace.
He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
We're doing the opposite to what we teach.
Oh, hell.
What our religions teach.
Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah.
I want to see China become a peaceful nation.
Good luck, Crane.
Love it. The way the Buddhists teach us.
Jade.
I love Buddhism. I used to love Buddhism.
Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
They're doing what they're doing. I'm kind of against China, man. Since then, I just
there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse
the martial arts of the Chinese do.
He took a blow to the
Love
head.
the movies.
Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. The stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Gazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago. But Gazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Gazi can be very insistent. So they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Gazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Jet Li, Jackie Chan, they're all great actors. I know, I was trying it to be a peaceful place, and you know, that they come together and unite.
What's going on here?
Byers locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
I wish you guys come to get a peaceful without fighting.
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
No. They were just tension and, you know, arise for your people. You know, putting people's lives at risk. A lot of your soldiers will lose their lives on both sides, on all sides, and some innocent civilians will lose their lives too.
Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move.
Between you guys.
My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took Antizin and the pain started. The vial is on the floor.
I know Taiwan is a peaceful nation. I haven't caused any trouble with anybody.
What you took is junk.
What you're doing with Taiwan to me
is fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony Antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
They're like a holy man.
God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Was that using force?
He's one of the scouts.
He
lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
No,
please, hurry!
I'm going to support you. I know.
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about the place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and
you're
looking at it. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Make sure they don't bring any tensions or start any war. And to the other ladies who's working on the sea, working with the government too, don't cause any war.
You better have a look at this.
Oh no,
the lot number's wrong.
That's the biggest mistake you could ever do.
Someone on 21 took it, now he can't even get off the floor.
Come on, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf, he's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him.
Your enemy.
Just talk to him.
and your friend. You know, continue the trade. If you do the opposite, then it's no good. Then the outcome will become ugly.
Yusuf? Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for Antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm gonna give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this, Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony Antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk.
Yeah, well, I'm live streaming on in today. I respect and love for China. I disapprove with no matter which country it is. I disapprove of any corruption from any government or country or nation, continent, whatever. So I disapprove of any corruption. Bear with me for a minute. Oh. That was a mistake. I missed that one letter, I was lucky. Oh. That's it there. Okay, that's my ID there, Lucky Omar, 2019. Not luck. Okay, for those who haven't seen played this game before, excuse me for a sec. That's good here. If you come around here, if you don't know yet or know already, you play this game here. Give me every day for about four or 5 times, or maybe 6 times, and then you unlock this daily. You have to come every day. So the next morning, the next day you come over and play this game, and then again the next day. etc. Until you get a unlock a blueprint. Okay, now back to the Chinese government. I sort of been talk to all of them that you're the make sure you handle everything peacefully. You know, compromise with Taiwan. We can't compromise with them because they're not happy with you at the moment. Let it be, you know, talk to them peacefully. Well, be calm.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me.
Might take a while.
We're supposed to go for the next airdrop right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes.
China again?
Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
Yeah, it can happen. They may join back with China again. Reunite with China and be part of China again. China will just have to prove themselves to Taiwan. That's it. The way Taiwan like to handle things and live. You know, I wasn't, you know, trying to, you know, might get some bad ideas from Taiwan. And can learn a lot from Taiwan. That bottom one is my ID. Lucky Omar, 2019.
What am I doing? Where's the army?
That's my nickname I gave to my grandson. Because he's born premature, so I gave him a nickname. Lucky Omar. Omar stands for
Crane
one-man army.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
China, much love to you all and respect to China. I want to see China like it used to be, peaceful. A peaceful place, a place of unity, you know, a place of love, peace and loving and kindness that Buddhist monks teach us. No, Buddhism teach us. That's the way I like to see China. And to me, I believe that's the way China should be like. And if you do want to eat, no matter whether you're black, white, Chinese, Japanese, we ain't taking it along, don't matter what.
I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable, but if we got into him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Right, understood.
Oh, you gotta get more wood. Come together with my peacefully, man.
Crane,
I know
Three quarters of all airdrops fall in the Compton, so if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice is meant.
Certain reasons. You're not happy reasons. If you compromise on I know what they're not happy with you about, work on it. Maybe make some adjustments. Oh no. I can become like Taiwan. Live like they do. Go by the air anymore.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that place.
I don't mind living in their country too, where they live. When people try to cause war with innocent, peaceful nations, peaceful countries, and continent.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside. Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
Well, come together, live peacefully. I've got a lot of parts of Taiwan. Don't cause attention to Taiwan or any issues with Taiwan.
Nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
I separated many years ago. People make good people regardless. Well, respect them. Don't force them to, you know, do something they don't want to do. Sometimes you have to prove yourself to them. You have to actually come together with you. Or not.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to fight it.
It's fragile.
Find the next one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
What? Why? Broken. It's useless. You motherfucker!
Oh, funny that. Got a little bit harder this one. Let's try this level out. Not the hardest level, but just a little bit harder. So we'll make it past these night creatures. I'm normally an a game player that talks about news rather than gaming.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Dude, I'm almost there. I can do this.
But to live peacefully, that's the best thing to do. And that's what I want to see. I want to see trying to live peacefully with other nations, other countries. I know the Buddhism, pretty much, they teach us to teach people to treat everyone like family. That's what you should do. That's what I want to see China do, you know. I want to unite with China. I don't like to see this war with China. China, I know you end up losing billions of dollars actually through trade. Because of the, you know, the threats you made or not. If you take over, you're going to lose more if you keep doing it, keep it up.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
You don't want that to happen.
This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador.
They like this game, you know.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
They're listening to the GRE, that's the big government.
Good. Remember that.
For the game. Either an unnecessary things. If you do the right thing, you can save a lot of people. You don't care to get rid of this. The stuff to heal the people, play the people better. He's got to listen to his authorities, so he's beautiful.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop.
If he's looking for the government, you know, the government can do the right thing for the people. And be there to protect them. And that's what I say. Look ahead. With the cold you guys having too. We run out of car ahead. I don't know what I what. On the road. But I hope that things will work out for you guys later. Oh, ah! Ooh, that was lucky. Escape. Away! Hey, man. That wasn't me, man. Okay. Yeah. used to be a great nation, China. Oh no, it's becoming worse.
I feel like there's nothing outside.
A lot of people are not loving China anymore. Want to deal with China. That's because of your mistake.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. He's no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin.
And even India.
Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
If you lose your allies, your friends, you should be allies with both of them. Have them as allies. And support.
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need answers. I know, but buying from Rise? Can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
We didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
And kindness. Love and kindness.
Are you serious?
Well,
peace.
This Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
That's what Woodlands teach us. We should follow what they teach us.
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please?
Waiting for this is because it's true. If we look like this,
you sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Trust the people and the love of the people.
Rice's place is over here.
Just we'll get the vote next time.
Find out what this will cost us.
And try to kill them.
Back in one piece.
Trying to ruin our greed by assassinating or killing people. Like I heard that government try to assassinate the leaders, eh? Well, if you read the news, or if it's a setup, or whatever set somebody else up, then it's wrong. It should be fully investigated. And I think foreign leaders should investigate the matter. Find out who's behind it.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
It's totally wrong. Regardless if he's done wrong, or if he's corrupt or wrong in what he's doing, assassinating him is not right. But doing the right thing, if you want someone want him out, vote him out. That's it. If you don't want him to be leader, yeah, just vote him out.
Another night to survive.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Your ideas on how
I'm doing it because if we don't get antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met him right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but
with the power.
He was the best, most decent man I've ever known.
Looked ahead of that, but like now, whoever was involved in that, no, the far one. I could have put that one there. Okay, now.
I don't blame you.
Amir knew the risk.
I could have felt that. Look at that need that.
And Crane, we know that you two are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one...
You're Alfie?
That's me. Electricity, building maintenance. I keep this place running somehow. Glad you're here. I was just about to call you.
What's the problem?
Well, it's good news, bad news. The good news is that you restore the lights in the Cauldron district. The bad news is that it blew out the grid near the overpass. It's blacker than your pants pocket over there.
So you need it switched back on?
There are 2 substations. Flick, you switch them on. The order doesn't matter. Then you throw the master in the main station and it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
I think I can do it.
Of course you can do it. Any runner could do it. But there's a catch. Shutting off the lights has created a little black patch for the volatiles. Bunches of them are gathering there after sundown. So I've rigged a trap. It's already in place. All set to go. Now, if you can get in there and restore the power after it's dark, we can fry a whole lot of freaks in one shot.
After dark? That's gonna be a lot dicier.
No one's volunteered for this job. But I'm thinking maybe you're a bit tougher than the rest of these guys. Just an impression.
Let's just say I'm here to help.
Really? Good intentions, huh? Hope you've got some guts, or you won't last long.
It's the ground. There's a guy in the corner.
So that's just that's working together as, as the country. You got to set responsibility. You got to be prepared for, and be ready for anything that comes out.
What can I do for you, my friend? Bitch, you. My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
You got plenty of line, don't worry about the line.
What is it? Use your power!
Oh no,
Let's do this.
Alright. We'll check things over here, make sure. I seem to be still working.
Cheating me? Don't be like that. Come down. Let's do this. I'm not done with you.
Okay.
I'm right here. Let's do this. I'm right here. Let's do this. I'm right here. Let's do this.
Oh, wrong one.
I'm right here. Let's do this. Don't be like that. Calm down.
Lena, it's Crane.
Yes.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
If you treat them right, that is. Well, if you treat them bad, and you know, things ready, put that together. Respect them. I treat them with peace, love, and kindness. Yeah, we all get respect back. I get goodness back. So, be wise, trade, and work peacefully together. I don't want to see any fights with China. Any nation fighting with China. I don't want to see China fighting with anyone either. Because I don't want to see anything happen for the people. I don't want to see the people getting killed. I don't want to see anything happen to the Chinese people or any other people. Only the Taiwan people. That's the culture. And you put in, I don't want to see any stress. You put any stress on people, making fights, making them worry. I'm being alert. Yeah, they'll be on full alert. I'm watching over you just in case you try to attack them. Making threats to them, he's going to be alert. Oh no, nothing here. I didn't like China. The government there, all use working for the government too. What do I think? Live in peace, man. Don't make threats to anybody. India, Taiwan, Australia, these are your allies. Because Australia was one of your allies and you made threats to them. That's not right. Taiwan wasn't Taiwan part of your allies too, in India? But then you guys made them enemies. I don't want to make enemies. And don't let anyone convince you to make enemies of someone. Because if your allies want to make you turn against other nations, yeah, don't do it. I'll take over this place and this place here for these guys because they got good resources or maybe whatever. But don't do it. Don't do it for greed or power or selfishness. Don't war for greed and power because that's wrong, man. Totally wrong. Because in the end, you will suffer and it will hit you back hard. And your people will end up being hit by it too, because of your error and your mistakes. that there, you don't want that. You want to see them, you know. Or to get a piece of them without any help. Worries. Keep the trade up. What are you doing? Otherwise you're leaving on already.
Right, I'm in the substation.
Just find the control panel and turn the switch on. That'll reboot the system.
Or something. So that's a lot of money. You're losing.
Just find the control panel and turn the switch on. That'll reboot the
system. That's
why. Done.
Good. Now you got to do the same thing in the second substation.
You need all the money you can for the trying to grow in the economy. Or important to I put things that is necessary. You need like now stuff for power, resources for power. So you got them think on that. What to do next? What else is there? I'm trying to need. Make sure there's no food crisis, make sure there's no poverty around China. Make sure everyone's got a home and accommodation. Yes, definitely.
All right, Alfie, 2 down, 1 to go.
I hope you're still listening, Fiona. And you listen to all what I said. I know maybe you're impatient with what I've been saying. Everything I said. Drop.
Hey, you looking for a fight?
I want that. I want the airdrop. How far away is it? got here, that's good. Oh, that one here, I can't go there till night time. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, turn on. Anyone who's watching, thanks for watching, much appreciated. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And click on the bell button to see notifications. And I'll pray for China, that everything goes good for China and that things work out in the right way, not the negative way. And hopefully it works out peacefully. About war, fighting. That's what I want to see. Do that, much as usual. In Lebanon and China, East Lebanon and China. It's very important, especially for China, for every other nation. Not just China alone. The real walk in peace, Lebanon and China. This world will be a better place for everybody. Everyone will be living in peace. I'll be doing a video for what's up to. Every other nation. I know a bit about Russia, a little bit. I read all the stories and gospels too. That's another story. But you always got to be careful of the silent one. Yeah, just make sure that you're living in peace and unity and that you can reunite together with Taiwan, China. It doesn't mean you have to reunite. That Taiwan has to join China again straight away. It might take time for Taiwan to become part of China again, or may not. But that's up to Taiwan, not up to China to force them. You're forcing Taiwan and trying to take them over. That's not right to make them China. Not right. Be like trying to take over every other country, trying to take over America to make it part of China, trying to take over New Zealand to make it part of China. It's not right. If you're planning to do that, you have a big problem on your hands. Because everybody, they got that's what makes the world beautiful. Is that we have all these different cultures around the world, living people. If you just follow one culture, it's going to make it boring. But we have many cultures, we learn about them. Oh, we see the joy, the happiness, and take over if you are planning to do that too, by the way. Don't do it. I think you're trying to take over countries in the other nations, don't do it. If you go out and then you just, many people turn against you, and nations will turn against you, many enemies, which you don't need. And they might be able to destroy you too, which is not good. The more enemies, and they join hands together, they'll make them stronger and it'll make it a lot harder for China. Which we don't want. And I don't want to see anything happen to China. I love China. Yeah. Peacefully. Oh yeah. Why things work out between Taiwan and China? Peacefully? Well, have a great one. You take care. I'll take you watching anyway. Much appreciate it. I'm trying to business to you, to rural China, and Taiwan, and India, and the rest of the world. Alright. Because we unite together peacefully. Yeah. I'm happy with that with the world as we too. If we have any other enemies, we might. Yeah, I'll be doing another videos on Pakistan, Taliban. And anything else that I find news about. Okay, well, I've got one on a bit. Been a bit slow, keeping you waiting for talking. Sorry about it, I watch the picture for you guys to stay watch. When you play. Well, that's not really that important to me, but more important that you really might. You know, live peacefully and that you walk in peace, love and kindness and show it towards people, and especially treat others the way you like to be treated, speak to others the way you like to be spoken to. So yeah, so it'd be nice to everyone, okay? Don't make threats. I don't hear any more threats from any of you. Oh, how you guys get along together, start working peacefully. Okay. Now you all take care, you're safe, and I want to see how the news, you guys picking things out with Taiwan and not go to war. I'll be back here telling you guys off again. Okay, because my nickname is the Grumpy Old Man. My level of sarcasm, sorry, it depends on your level of stupidity. Stop acting stupid. That's everybody. Well, everybody. Okay? So against me as your brother or your grandpa or your dad. I'm not telling you off. Or your friend. Or your best friend. Or your little brother. That's all it is. I'm making just correcting your path. That's what I'm doing. Just make sure you're doing the right thing. Yeah, that's all we have to do. It's like a bird telling the kid out picking up a child. Taking them right from wrong. The master teaching the students right from wrong. Or a college teach helping another colleague out. Okay, you'll take care and have a good one. Blessings to you all.